be happy to see him home.
Phew! You pig! You got something against washing?
I really don't know. Greeting.
I was told.
Night.
No,
But there's
but that.
an.
I could.
You could.
Sure.
Let's try this again. Afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice.
I brought you
That, and you know...
You?
Exact... All right.
What did
You're a...
Well, sure.
Very...
I'll be going then.
So run along.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
The bell's ringing for hands. The fifth time.
What the hell?
Mercy! Leave me be! Let me go!
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
I'll kill you, you bastard!
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not much good going.
What did you do?
You're
Well, not quite.
but I'll...
Let's see what...
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Do I get...
Hey,
What did...
you're...
Well, not quite.
but I'll...
Isn't there maybe some...
Well,
Who did...
Father Nick,
Don't worry.
but with...
Natural... I have that rosary for you. It's very nice.
Great. Let's have a look.
Here you have it.
Good fella. Here's a bit of equipment for you in exchange. I don't suppose I'll be needing it again.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got...
I don't... Well, I know.
So there's nothing you can do?
I'm trying to...
See?
Well, I know how...
Shit!
Well, we've been...
That's not...
Well...
Just don't...
What was Lord Seming's wedding like?
It was nice.
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from? If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait.
I suppose...
Damn, or...
I can see...
Hey! Thanks.
You up? The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
You? What a god... Me?
And what...
I thought I...
What's your...
What's it?
I'm Henry. And we both...
Says someone.
They let me out. Me?
You?
I need...
Who does...
I really...
Apart...
Well, we're in...
I suppose.
Because I...
Uh-huh.
And you think...
Believe. And...
What the fuck is that stink?
Mother of God. What is that
Lord
stench
Semming's
coming?
wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
God bless. That's one sharp blade. Here it is.
Without your...
I bought a lovely yew-bow the other day for a great price.
Anyway.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
What a waste of money.
You don't.
The king himself announced that
Would you happen?
And
I want to.
The check.
Which king was
And
that?
did he?
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
What does that mean?
That.
Indeed.
commands his subjects
What was?
Us.
don't they?
I'll be going.
Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake.
Aye.
You look
Come
off.
to think of it, it was him who told me.
The seventh bell.
I went to see him, but he threw me. Out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
nice. Good food and drink.
Thank her the...
Jeez.
She's... No, you're right.
So,
She... I'm...
there's this. Just.
Sure.
You pig.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a bit of food. I wanted to thank him.
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly?
He was only...
I don't think...
Cabot.
Shouldn't he...
Indeed he...
Should I...
No, but you did...
Could I?
Aye.
I understand.
The Sawbones was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own 2 eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him. Careful!
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
there.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
Greeting.
How does it look?
Not.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
How does it look?
No, please. Everyone to me. You there! Everyone to me. You there! Watch out on the right, Yannick.
No, not this.
I'm sorry.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
What the fuck is that stink? What is it? Did you drop?
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
not me.
Who stinks here?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia. Neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take...
All right.
The chamber...
Thank you.
Oh.
When you...
Henry.
Why?
The thing is...
Oh.
He's called...
I've already told...
And
He was the... Thank you, sir.
I am. And now, go.
Thank you for...
So, and you further... Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, sir.